going to show you how Cocoa JSON-utils.py works and how you can call that from your Anaconda prompt or your terminal. So I'm inside of the CocoaSynth directory, and I'm going to say Python, and then inside of my Python folder there is a dataset in the folder. .json file. So if we open this up, of course, I already had this neat little data set that looks like this. So now we've got this .json file. So if we open this up, of course, I already had this done, so it doesn't look different, but this is the Cocoa instances for our tiny little data set that looks like this. So now we've got a definition file that corresponds with each one of these images. In this section, we're going to start creating our synthetic data set. And to do that, we need to have some image foregrounds. And what I mean by a foreground is a clear picture of the object you want to detect on a completely transparent background. And we need that because we're going to paste it on top of lots of different backgrounds. And so in order to create those, we're going to use GIMP, and we're going to cut out those foregrounds. So this is the part where I mentioned earlier, if you wanted to create a horse data set, it's going to be a lot of work. You're going to need a lot of different examples of horses, and you're going to need to cut around every single, leg and tail and ear and every piece of a horse that's complex. Versus in the example I'm going to do, I'm just doing boxes, so it makes things a little simpler. Like I said, we're going to use GIMP. I'm going to show two different methods. One allows you to do some automatic processing of foreground and background, and the other one is just going to cut things out. I encourage you to try both, see which works best for your type of object. And at the end of this, we'll have a number of different foregrounds for different categories, and we'll use them in a future section to create a large variety of different images. Before we get into cutting out foregrounds, I want to give you a visual of what I mean when I say cutting out a foreground with a transparent background. So first of all, let me just show you that I've created inside of the datasets directory a dataset called box_dataset_synthetic, and that's going to be the folder that I'll be using going forward in the course. And then inside here, I have an input directory. Now, I just want to be clear, you can absolutely use your own data set. You don't have to use box dataset synthetic. I'm just saying that is what I'm using for clarity's sake. So